Hey Leo, let's talk about February and the astrology that's going to be happening for you in February of 2024 here. So, where I'm looking at this is all those fast moving planets, the sun, Mercury, the planet of conscious mind, and what you're thinking about, Venus, the planet of love and money, how you spend it, how you make it, right? Mars, the planet of our courage, and where we find that fire inside of ourselves to get things moving, right? Those planets are going to be moving through that seventh house for you, right? This is a big year anyway, because we have Pluto moving through Aquarius, which is doing this reformation of what relationship, that seventh house, looks like for you. Now we have these fast moving planets going through there. So it's really going to be shining a light on those close one-on-one relationships that you have. That's marriage, friendships, client, therapist, doctor patient, your coworkers, all those types of relationships, right? We're looking at how we want to make those changes so it can be more fitting for who you are now and what your needs are. So we have this new moon that happens on February 9th. That's when we manifest the things that we want in that house, right? And for you, it is happening in that house of relationships. So these things have been surfacing for a while thanks to Pluto, right? Pluto moves so dang slow, it takes 250 years to go around the wheel. So when it starts to move into a sign, we start feeling it a couple of years before it even hits. And so it finally hit January 20th of this year, Pluto moving into Aquarius. And that's the opposing sign for Leo, right? So you've already been feeling that on a subconscious level that you need change in relationship. Now, those things come to the surface at this month. I think they're going to be a little bit stronger. And when you want to manifest these things, whether it's a new relationship, changes in an existing relationship, we do that at this new moon. This is the most powerful one of the year. Now, keep in mind, too, that not too long thereafter, on February 14th, which also is obviously Valentine's Day, we have Mars, the planet of passion and energy and that movement, aligning with Pluto, the planet that just moved in, right? Just moved into Aquarius. They aligned together. They are making this energy of, I want to see change, right? That's the Pluto, and I'm going to make it happen. That's Mars. So you may have that push to say, hey, partner, I'm ready for some of these changes, right? Or maybe it gives you the confidence to admit it to the universe that I am ready to see this change, whether it's new or old or whatever it might be. Mars may actually push you to end something as well too at that time frame. So it may be a volatile Valentine's Day, or it could be a super passionate Valentine's Day, right? Because Pluto isn't just about loss, it's about intensity. And Mars isn't just about fighting, it's about love and passion. So you put those two together and we see a lot of energy that's regardless happening in that seventh house. Now, when we manifest the things we want, there it's going to be happening there, right? But we also have times for releasing things that no longer work, and that's the full moon. The Virgo full moon is going to be happening for you in your second house of finances. Now, when we have the full moon, this is one a year, right? We're really looking to see what it is that needs to be let go that's blocking us financially. This is where we can let those things go into the universe. You also see at full moons where things just come to a head. And maybe this is a time frame where you're like, all right, financial situation, I've had enough. I want to see some changes. That February 24th is going to be the best time frame to really put that out in the universe that I know what I need to change. I know what I need to let go, because Virgo really analyzes things. It looks through things with a fine-tooth comb. So know that you'll have that energy to really look through those things and make those sacrifices and changes to really get yourself financially where you want to be for the remainder of the year. So thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful February.